According to Health.org, there are more than 8 million tons of plastic entering our oceans every year. If we continue to not recycle, scientists say that it will rise to 29 million tons by 2040. By not recycling, you are taking part in polluting and harming our planet and all the life living on it, including yourself. My family takes part in recycling plastic and aluminum cans. There are many types of pollution that will affect our environment and play a role within each other. I'll focus on how plastic pollution affects our environment, why it is beneficial to recycle, and ways to help preserve our planet. You might be wondering, why is recycling so important? What does it matter if I just toss my plastic water bottle in the trash and not recycle it? Well, I will tell you. Every year we are killing millions of animals from using our plastic. According to National Geographic, roughly 700 species have been affected by plastic. Most deaths are caused by entanglement and starvation due to plastic buildup in their digestive tract, which causes the animal to not want to eat, or it pierces their organs, causing death. An example is albatross birds. The mother mistakes plastic as food and feeds it to their babies. We kill about 1/3 of the population every year. They have cut open a dead albatross bird and found pounds of plastic packed in the stomach. Plastic affects land-based and ocean-based animals, causing organ failure, reproductive issues, and even death, which will lead to a decrease in population growth. Microplastics can come from broken down larger pieces of plastic or are made intentionally for smaller fabrics such as polyester. Microplastics can be found in the depth of the Mariana Trench to the highest point of Mount Everest. There has also been more research done showing microplastics found in breast milk and placenta of the mother, also in blood donors and lungs. According to Ocean Blue Project, in the northern Pacific area, there is a place called the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, and it is about twice the size of Texas. But we are unable to get satellite images because the patch is made up of microplastics. It's not just affecting our oceans, but our lands too. In Oregon, there was a beach cleanup after a storm, and just from the beach, there is 760 pounds of plastic. To put in perspective, the U.S. has about 96,000 miles of coastline. Do not forget to keep in mind that these are only some of the ways, some of many ways that negatively impact from plastic pollution. With your help, we can lower these numbers and help preserve wildlife and the environment. You might be thinking, what exactly are the benefits of recycling? Why should I recycle? Why is it beneficial to recycle? Some examples of why recycling will help is that it reduces landfills, helps conserve resources for our future, and prevents emissions of greenhouse gases, which are one of the leading causes of global warming. It will also help get rid of plastic on our land and help our oceans preserve wildlife longer. Some ways you can take action to help our planet include using the reduce, reuse, and recycle method, setting up your own designated recycle bins at your house or around your community and parks, workplaces, and even your own school. Why buy recycled products? An example of a company that helps get rid of plastic waste is Pila. From their website, Pila has had more than 1 million people switch to their eco-friendly phone cases and helped remove 830,000 pounds of plastic waste. Another wonderful thing about Pila cases is once you are done with it, you can throw it in a composite pile or send it back to Pila for free disposal. Keep in mind, plastic is not the only things you can recycle. Some other examples include cardboard, batteries, glass, aluminum cans, and paper. By not recycling, you're taking in part of polluting and harming our planet and all the life living on it, including yourself. Now you can understand some of the negative impact plastic has on our wildlife and environment, why it's beneficial to recycle, and ways you can start to protect and preserve our planet. I hope next time you catch yourself throwing a plastic water bottle away, you stop and think about how that single piece of plastic will affect our planet and the life living on it, including yourself, and decide to recycle it instead. Do your part and help preserve our planet.